yes, guys, this actually happened. Last episode, we made Cristiano Ronaldo a Wolves player. Just how incredible that is. And guess what, guys? On his debut, he was just incredible. You know what? Take a look. It's kind of weird being in this situation as we look for that cross. Ronaldo with the header. I told you Cristiano Ronaldo can create something out of nothing. We're going to try and cut this one back for him. Cristiano Ronaldo does it again. Today's episode, though, we've got other positions to improve, and the fact that we didn't have to pay cash for Ronaldo, it was a straight swap deal, means that we've got about 76 million to spend within the transfer window. We need to sign a midfielder, probably even a defender. There is work to do in the transfer business. And also, apart from all the transfer madness, I'm super glad we actually beat a big team for one of the first times, you could say, in this series. We got a win against Liverpool. Brilliant. Today's episode's gonna be wild, guys. And it's not because of the Arsenal game. They're a big team, but still, it's all about those transfers. We've got a chance to really strengthen up our squad for the following season because we need Champions League football, I feel, this season. And we need a squad capable of getting that. That's what a player like Ronaldo demands. Big episode, boys. I'm so keen on starting making those transfers and all. A lot of suggestions from you guys. We're going to certainly act on it. If you are enjoying the series, drop a like, subscribe, and let's begin. It is press conference time, and let's get this one underway. First one, signed Conor Gallagher, as you can add some English talent, and he's also really good in career mode. I mean, Wolves are based in England, and the fact our squad is basically the Portuguese national team is a bit of a concern, so I don't mind that as a signing. Conor Gallagher has been one of the best players in the Prem this season, at least best midfielders in the Prem this season for Palace. I don't mind signing him if we can pull this off. He might just be what we need in that midfield. Neves provides that stability, the control, Braganza, bit of flair, bit of dribbling, someone who can carry the ball forward, and Gallagher is kind of like that box-to-box midfielder. I like it. Absolutely love this idea. We'll try and make it work. Next up, another big suggestion. Sign Sven Portman to replace Conor Cody. He's got 85 potential, and he's been linked with Wolves in real life. So I actually thought he's moving to Newcastle, but since he's joining the Premier League anyways, I don't mind this making it happen, I guess, because Sven Portman, quality defender. I think he fits the team really well, and Botman and Ignacio for the long term. Oh boy, is that a fantastic duo to have at the back. So we'll see what can be done. Araujo is another option I want to pursue because I think he is really made to play in the Premier League. I know he's a Barca defender, but if you look at his attributes, I think he's designed to succeed in the Prem with that, you know, physique he's got, the pace, the strength and everything. So would love to make that happen. We'll have to just wait and watch. Next up, you should convert your wing backs to left back and right back so you'll get more ratings on them. I have actually put them on development plans, but it's taking time. For example, Aitnori will take 33 weeks to become a left back. It makes no sense really, and we're just gonna have to be patient with it. Until then, what I've just done is go to the squad and convert our left back position to like a left wing back, so yeah, they don't really lose overall, so that's got it sorted for now. Was there any doubt? Mr. Inevitable strikes in the first episode itself for him. A brace, and what a brace it was. Played at the episode for Cristiano Ronaldo, and I bet this is just the start, the first of many. Okay, just to keep you guys in the loop, we are negotiating with Real Madrid for the sale of Johnny. A lot of people are like, why are you selling him? He's such a reliable player. I know he is, guys, but if we want Aitnori to, you know, reach his potential, we got to be playing him more often, and I think he should be the man for the job. He's only 21, already 78, plus we've got a player like Vinagre coming back from his loan spell with 90 pace and some really solid stats. I'd rather just rotate the two of them and take the cash for Johnny. He's Spanish, he can enjoy his time in Madrid. I'm now simulating until the Arsenal game because I have put players like Gallagher, Araujo and all on, of course, you know, scouting reports, but we're gonna have to be patient and wait until we get to know more. We might have to go in and offer for them without knowing much about their valuations, which is gonna make things tricky, but regardless, we've now got a couple of transfer offers. One for Adama Traore. I don't want to sell him, guys. Did you all see how well he played against Man United in that brief period he got to play? I think he came off the bench, and that's the kind of player I want Adama to be for us. I don't want him to be a starter. I want him to be that impact player at the bench, and he's perfect for that role. Even though Barca coming back for him, they're gonna have to pay the release clause if they want him. About Boli though, I genuinely don't mind selling him. We're gonna delegate this and let our negotiators do the job. We're gonna sign a centre-back for sure. If we can get maximum money out of Boli, I'm down. Let's see. And I think the news has come in. Johnny has been sold. absolutely perfect. And they're only willing to pay 8.5 for Bowley. You know what? Let them have him. We're anyway going to try and sign a centre-back, so I guess it's fine. And apart from that, I thought he's kind of eager to get that chance. You know what? This is your chance. You're going to be first choice for this season. Make it count. You know what, guys? I don't think we've got enough time to wait until we get more details on Sven Portman, because the scouting reports on him say that Borussia Dortmund are trying to sign him. I don't want to wait until Dortmund take him away. I'm gonna go in with an offer that I think should be near his value, maybe like 30 million. Hopefully that's not less, otherwise we're in trouble. Okay, so with this swap deal that they're asking, we can probably assume he's worth about 46 million, okay? So we'll remove it, propose about, say, 37 million as our offer. Is that a lot? Let's just say 37 million for Sven Portman. I'm having to do complex mathematics here to try and figure this out. Well, there you go. I got it exactly right. He's worth 46 million. There you go. We're going to still try and bring that down a bit. Seems like a good deal for me, you know. 42 is going to be my counter offer, and that works for Portman. You know what, instead of trying to go for Raho, why not use Sven Portman? Never used him on any series before. Could become a cult hero, so why not? Now time for the contract stuff. I don't reckon it's going to be much of a problem. We'll offer him, you know, similar pace to what the other players get. He wants a 5-year deal as well, but remember, we're going to have to chuck in a release clause there. That's the rule of this series. So far, hasn't really impacted us, so that's fine. Proposed release clause. Once again, we'll let him decide what release clause he wants. 74. Good lord, get it up a bit. Let's make it 85. Come on now. 85 million. 80 million, please. That seems more okay. At least we're making a good chunk of profit on that if he does leave. So there you go. 80 million. His wage demands seem very reasonable, I'm not going to lie. But I don't want him crying about his contract because we can't renew it for a couple of seasons. So I'll give him an extra 20,000 just to shut him up. We'll reduce it on the signing bonus. Submit offer, and that should be it to sign Sven Portman. It is. We've made our first signing of this episode, second in total, a top-class centre-back. Aged, what, 21, 22 now Sven Portman is? We'll take a look at his detailed stats now. We don't even know it. Talk about a signing, guys. Sven Portman at the back. 81 overall, valued at 26 million, but look at that strength. Left-footed as well. He's tall as hell, 6'4". We chuck in a stopper development plan on him, and trust me, in a few seasons, that pace is going to skyrocket. So, very excited with this transfer. He's on the slower side of players, but you know what? Different approach with him, I guess. We'll see. Plus, I think he is the perfect replacement for Conor Cody in the future. Let's hope we can get the player sales of Pepe and William Bowley sorted, because I'm happy with Kilman as backup. Cody is there for depth. So yeah, we still need to sign Conor Gallagher, and I have him on a scouting report, but I guess we'll wait a bit. 18 days. Do we even have that much time in, of course, the window left? 18 days? Probably not. So I guess after the Arsenal game, I'll try putting in an offer for Conor Gallagher as well, because I want him, guys. I absolutely do. Okay, guys, bit of a problem. Is this going to be a problem? I hope not, because Portman, Inacio, both are left-footed. Oh, that is... Oh, I didn't want that. I didn't want that. Let's see on the pitch if that has an impact. We're going to give Portman his debut. Who's going to be captain then? I think Ruben Neves deserves to be captain. 2 left-footed defenders. I don't know if that works for me or has worked for me ever. So, have we made a mistake already? I'm not so sure. I don't know what to say. Anyways, guys, that's how the team is lining up against Arsenal. Also, what is our luck? Why are we playing Arsenal and Liverpool in our first couple of games of the season? But oh well, we're gonna have the kits changed. We're gonna rock the yellow. Arsenal gonna rock the red. Let's do this. Can we see Cristiano Ronaldo step up? What kind of a defensive involvement is Portman gonna have? Let's see. Interesting, you know, observation. When you've got like 2 right-footed centre-backs playing for your club, nobody really complains. Like it's normal, but when it's 2 left-footed centre-backs, it almost becomes a problem. I don't know why. Is that the way it's perceived in real life? I just don't know, but hopefully for us it won't be a problem. As Semedo looking for that cross in, we're already trying to find Ronaldo and it hasn't been 5 minutes. Imagine the statement it would be in the Premier League, you know, winning against Liverpool and then following that up with a win against Arsenal. Like, just incredible. There's Ronaldo. All he's got to do is pass it and make the run. That's what he's doing. But this time he's beaten one. Ronaldo going for goal. And he's put it in. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh my god. How did he squeeze that in? It's against Ramsdale as well as a decent keeper. I don't get it how Ronaldo has done it. Pedro Neto's going to get the assist for that. That's his third assist this season. But how has Cristiano Ronaldo put that in? Just unbelievable. Just pure power there. Ramsdale got on the end of it, but just couldn't keep it out. Cristiano Ronaldo in a swap deal with Raul Jimenez, I think has been one of the best transfers we could make. It's just, he's just a goal machine, even at this age. Oh, Odegaard has just wiped the floor with me there, but why did he go for a cutback? Although Lacazette's effort was decent, Pickford had it covered. Pedro Neto on the left side is now having a field day. I mean, he did fall and tumble there, but in general, he's having a field day because he knows, just got to make the run, whipping them crosses to Ronaldo, and he'll do the rest. Braganza, what a lovely ball that is for, of course, Pedro Neto. Looks inside for Dendoncker. I messed that one up, but that cross-field ball from Braganza, just beautiful. Trincao, that's so well done to find Semedo. If he can whip that cross in, it's decent. We might still have it. Nah, cleared away. I was trying to get that onto Ronaldo's head. Ruben Neves, gonna pop one from distance. Had to try it. We know Ruben Neves has that in his locker. This time Ramsdale stopped it. Ronaldo from set pieces is a bit OP, but that's only if we get him on the end of it. Here's Braganza, one of the most talented players we've got in the team, who can just walk past defenses like that. That was just sublime from him. We move inside with Dendoncker looking inside for Ronaldo. Is he offside there? He was. He was clearly offside. Braganza, no, Trincao actually looking for Ronaldo. Wins the header, but from there, not even Ronaldo can do much. Half-time, we're in the lead. Winning our first 2 games of the Prem season. Imagine that. That 2 against Liverpool and Arsenal. Let's do it in the second half. I see that run being made by Braganza. There we go. Braganza inside going for goal. That's one thing he needs to improve. He's good at driving the ball forward, but the end product sometimes goes missing. Well, talk about going missing. Trincao couldn't find him on the pitch, so perfect time to bring on Adama Traore. Actually, there's also another player I want to try, and that's Gibbs White. I reckon he could be a good squad depth player this season, especially if we are going to be playing Europa League. So let's put him right there instead of Dendoncker and see what's up. That's a good cutback for Lacazette, and wow, like seconds after we make the substitutions, Arsenal get the equaliser. Did we make the changes a bit too early? Maybe, but that's a good goal from Arsenal, as that is a ridiculous challenge from who? Who was that? Joel Ideho. I have no idea who he is, but that was unnecessary, completely stupid, and he's getting sent off for that. Oh, we're up against a 10-man Arsenal team. You guys know against 10 men, we always seem to struggle, so let's hope that's not the case here. Normally, I'm super excited about playing a team that have gone down to 10 men, but on FIFA 21, it's just not the same. 10-man teams are just more OP as we try and whip in that cross. Didn't work. Right, Nori looking to fire this one for Ronaldo. Turns so well, goes for goal, forcing Ramsdale to make another save. That's a very smart cross, and I don't get this, man. Every time we go down to 10 men, my defenders just can't defend crosses. They literally can't. It happens always. Is there some sort of a stupid coding glitch? Something happening here? Something fishy, EA? Because this always happens. That was a cross Semedo would deal with almost always. But now, of course, that Arsenal are down to 10 men, he forgets how to jump. He forgets how to do anything, really. And bang, we concede. It's almost worse going down to 10 men. Like, oh, I'm just so frustrated right now. And look at that. It hits Pedro Neto's bum. I swear this game is going to make me break my controller. I wouldn't be surprised if my controller is out the window after this. Look at the open spaces left behind there. But my players just can't win any challenges now. Like, it's dumb. It's just so dumb. Another cross comes in, and we're lucky not to concede. But they've got another chance here. Suddenly, I'm up against prime Barcelona, guys. Inacio saves me there. But Lacazette gets there, and now we finally get it away. But, and look at that. It takes 2 seconds for any of my players to make a pass suddenly. What is this game, guys? Like, literally, it just makes no sense. But Braganza has just earned us a lifeline. Here he goes. And look at them catch up to him. It just makes no sense. But Ronaldo has other things in mind. No, he doesn't. Because Ramsdale has saved that. I don't get this, guys. There's something is wrong with this game when you go a man up or your opposition goes a man down. There's something wrong. Pedro Neto Looking for Cristiano Ronaldo. He's done well. Goes for goal. Gets blocked. We still have it. We still have it. It's Gibbs White here. What can he do? Looking for Ronaldo. Just couldn't turn there. Yeah, watch them score now. Like, honestly, rebounds, everything just fall perfectly for Arsenal. I swear we were the better team when we were a man up. This game, man, I can't believe this is happening. Like, what on earth is this? It's not the first time it's happened. We go a man up and, this game genuinely makes me want to cry, like, honestly. Nothing we can do about this, guys. We just got to take it on the chin and move on. That's the best way to deal with it. But I'm still disgusted by what's happened here. Our XG was better than them, but suddenly they're a man down and every shot they take is in the back of the net. Ugh. I refuse to believe it. I really do. Let me know in the comment section if this happens with you. Your team goes a man up, or, you know, the AI go a man down, and suddenly they become prime Barcelona, for God's sake. Just after the game against Arsenal, the disappointment and the pain from that fixture, we've got an offer for Ruben Neves from Real Madrid. Like, come on. Good thing his release clause is set at 160, but slowly clubs are willing to pay that top dollar for him. 105.3 million from Madrid. Right now we can reject it, but for how long? I really don't know. We'll have to just wait and watch, and hopefully no one takes him. Also, it's just pissing me off that we dropped points in that game against Arsenal, man. Like, I really thought we could have gone 2 games, 2 wins to start off the season, but oh well. In other news, it's time to bring in that midfielder. Maybe that's somewhere we're lacking, you know, that box-to-box midfielder. And I think we know who that is. It's Conor Gallagher. I really want to make it happen, but why is he not in here? Why is he not on our shortlist? Let's quickly add him. I'm pretty sure I've been scouting him, so that shouldn't be much of a problem. There you go. Conor Gallagher is right there. We'll have to wait a bit to know more completely, you know, all the details about him. But right now we know his valuation, which means we can strike a deal, probably at least. I don't want to wait any longer. I want him before the Aston Villa game coming up, so let's do this. Alright, so I think we can strike a simple deal here. If we put in 27 milli, is that going to work? Nah, they want a swap deal. I don't want to give this guy. Good option to have as backup. Let's see, are there any players I'd be willing to trade? Maybe like Pepe. Wouldn't mind that. Pepe to Chelsea? Sounds kind of odd, but we'll try this out and maybe offer like 21 million. 21 million plus Pepe for Conor Gallagher. They don't want Pepe. Fair play, fair play. They just want 28.3 million, which isn't too bad. We'll counter with 27 and see what they say, and they're willing to work with that. Let's go. 27 million for Conor Gallagher. We'll give him rotation. Is he good enough to be a starter? Oh, rotation. Wow, that means I'm not too sure what his overall's going to be like. Alright, contract length 5 years. Definitely want to tie him down for as long as possible. And now the release clause. We need to put 1. We'll just try and make it the maximum value. This should give a good gauge of his valuation. 70 mil. Make it 75 at least. Come on, we can't renew it for a couple of seasons. Okay, 72, how about that? How about 72 release clause for Conor Gallagher? That works. That's more like it. Good thing he's asked me for the wages, so we can just negotiate that way. Seems reasonable. And with that, we've completed our second transfer of this episode itself. Third of the window. I reckon we've had a solid window. We've made that Portuguese signing as well. But Conor Gallagher is adding a bit of English talent to our team. 80 rated, not too bad. Gonna straight up put him in the team, guys. Conor Gallagher goes right there. And that should add a bit of squad depth because we can put Dendonka over here. Already the team's looking much better. We put Portman here. Probably a starter over Cody. Maybe not just yet. Maybe not just yet. And maybe Kilman gets in there as well. Not too sure. But no, Vinagre should get there. Vinagre. Yeah. There you go. That's how the team and the bench looks like for now. I love it. Love the look of the team. Love what we've done with the team. It's just whether things click this season and we don't mess up like how we did against Arsenal. Time to play Aston Villa, and a couple of changes for this one. I'm giving Gibbs White another run out. This time in midfield, but Conor Gallagher makes his debut. Adama starts on the right. Connor Cody back as captain. Ronaldo, of course, starts. By the way, Ronaldo has scored every goal we've scored so far this season. That's just incredible. Need to get back to winning ways. Honestly, the strategy is don't let Aston Villa get a player sent off. At this point, that's probably the best thing to hope for because, my God, red card is literally like giving the opposition a huge boost, and I don't want that. There's Conor Gallagher already looking so energetic in that midfield, always looking to make those runs in behind. That kind of character It's what I want in the team. Oh, Pedro Neto, they're so good to find Aït-Nouri. Cross comes in, but that's good defending. But Pedro Neto's passing is just unreal. Pedro Neto looking to whip that one for Cristiano Ronaldo. He actually won that. And for us to win a header in corners, even though it was pretty embarrassing, it's still a big deal. Okay, how has Renato Sanchez found that much open space? I've got no idea. He looks for a ball back in, but Aït-Nouri tracked back so well. Once again, like last season, Aston Villa are playing Renato Sanchez at striker. They actually won against us doing that, so can't even say anything wrong about that. Adama Traore looking for Ronaldo. That's one hell of a ball. Cristiano Ronaldo is unreal. You put the ball into his path and he's going to step up. Every goal we've scored this season comes from Cristiano Ronaldo. It's incredible. That's goal number 4 in the Premier League for him. Adama Traore with that pass. I just saw Ronaldo make that, you know, darting run through the middle. In real life, we don't see him make those runs anymore, but in FIFA 22, he still does. And I just thought, what if I can play that ball through to him? Adama just made that happen. Bang. We're 1-0 up against Villa. Let's not mess this up here. I want 3 points from this game. Conor Gallagher looking for Cristiano Ronaldo again. Similar approach, but this time they were more prepared to deal with it, although we still have the ball. Ruben Neves can, of course, strike goal from distance, but got taken out this time. Pedro Neto looking for Cristiano. Now Conor Gallagher with a chance goes for goal. And look at him still fight for it. Keeps hold of it. Pedro Neto putting this one in. Cleared away, but we're just looking relentless in this first half. Oh, that's bad. That's bad for me, but Aït-Nouri is showing why he should be starter this season. Already, I'm so impressed with him. I haven't felt the absence of Johnny at all. Already last season, we were using Aït-Nouri in a lot of the games, and he's proving himself already. Oh, that's a chance for them. But Pickford, good save. Moments like this, we need Pickford to get it done too. Renato Sanchez puts it in, but Aït-Nouri is there to help us out. And here's Gibbs White. I don't know, I just got a feeling he might prove to be like a hidden gem for us this season. Just feel like his profile could prove to be very necessary. But if he keeps making mistakes like that, probably not. Renato Sanchez now getting in behind. It's so weird seeing him play striker. And you can feel that he's kind of out of place, although he can play that position, I guess. But yeah, Barry, good ball inside for them. Inacio with a very good block. By the way, now there's like real competition for places in that centre-back role. So Inacio, Cody, they all better play at their very, very best level, because Portman is there to take that spot at any given time. He was actually okay in that last game, up until, of course, the red card stupidity happened. And on the other end of the pitch, we've got an attacker. It's Conor Gallagher. Can't beat his man. Okay, we have problems here. It's Watkins running at us. Although we have dealt with that, we haven't. Renato is offside. That's a good line we held. Gallagher looking for that ball for Pedro Neto as he looks to put it back inside for Gibbs White. That touch. He has a lot of room to improve, I guess, because although I saw potential in him, he's not living up to it, as it's Gallagher right now. Good play from Villa. It's still only 1-0, which is scary because from so many 1-0s, we've ended up dropping points last season. So, a bit of anxiety creeping in. Ronaldo looking for Adama Traore, and he's got the pace and strength, but when you just get taken out like that, there isn't much you can do. Do I take this with Cristiano? Do I just go for it with Ronaldo? Knuckleball it and just hope that it goes in? Why not? Let's do that with Ronaldo. Knuckleball it. That didn't work. Bailey, that's a good ball, and there we're going to concede. No, Pickford steps up big time. That was a big save, and that could give us all 3 points come into this one. Wow, huge moment. Cross comes in. Please, let's not concede. Good defending from Conor Cody. Similar situation against Arsenal, and we ended up conceding, so that was annoying. But right now, Gibbs White, he's just been so average, guys. I want to praise him, but I just can't. Oh, Danny Ings again with a chance, and Pickford. Yo, Pickford has probably been our most important player this game. The dude has saved everything. Also, I can't take this for any longer. Gibbs White needs to come off. We got to bring on Braganza in there. Maybe Dendoncker. I think that's smarter. Also want Trincao on the pitch for Adama and see if that works, because getting dominated a bit. All right, so it's a corner. Set pieces shouldn't really cause us problems. That's smart from Ruben Neves, getting it under control and trying to play out of this pressure. Go on, Ruben. Looking nice. We do have a bit of support, but it's backwards from Francisco Trincao with the fresh legs. Look at him go. Lovely ball out wide for, of course, Aitnori looking inside for Conor Gallagher, but it was behind him. And that's full time. And you know what? I am so happy to see out a game and get the 3 points. In this series, so often we've suffered late equalizers and all. It's just a relief to get 3 points out of this, especially after what we had to endure in that Arsenal game. So we'll take it. Crucial 3 points. In other news, just after that game, Willem Boley has been sold. 7 million added on to our transfer budget. Wow, guys, we'll be left with 35 million. I can maybe make a deadline day signing, but honestly, guys, I look at this team, I'm pretty happy with it. Like, I don't want to make any changes. I just want to keep that cash just in case we have any release clause dramas, so we'll have more reserve cash to make bigger signings. I'd rather just react to what happens, and then in January we can just see what needs to be improved in this team. So that is my game plan for now, and I think I want to keep it that way. I think I'm done with our signings. We've had an incredible transfer window. Like, signing Ronaldo was just outrageous. Pedro Neto is one player I think we're going to keep for a while because he does not have a release clause, so that's great. Rejecting that offer for him. But as I said, signing Ronaldo was outrageous. We followed that up by signing the likes of Portman, Conor Gallagher. It was one hell of a transfer window, I'm not going to lie. With that, guys, we've almost wrapped up the January transfer window. Another offer for Neto. Chelsea, get out of here. I don't want to sell him to you. But yeah, we're done with the transfer window. Summer window done. It's all about, of course, having a strong Premier League campaign until January and then seeing what needs to be done with this 35 million cash that we've got. Also, Europa League in the next episode should begin. That's going to be exciting. A lot to look forward to. Later in the episode for me for this one, it's between Ronaldo and Pickford, but those saves Pickford made saved us a couple of points, so I'm leaning towards him for this one. But yeah, cracking episode, boys. A couple of signings made it spin. In general, like, an incredible window, as I've said multiple times now. It's been very, very important getting these players on board. It's now our job to just take the club to the next level, and let's hope we can do so. But if you are enjoying this World's Career Mode, come in with, of course, a like, subscribe for more content, and yeah, I'll catch you guys for the next episode soon. I'm loving the vibe of the World Series, and let's keep it running. Peace.